Alright, Scorpio. You could be trying to make a decision and or speak with clarity. You also could be trying to learn something. There's a relationship right now that you're trying to reevaluate. Maybe you feel like you guys have some type of redirection that's needed and or some type of block communication. But you feel like you made big developments with this relationship, so it's kind of like, okay, well, this could just be a moment in time. Like, let's just figure out what we can do to kind of rebuild this energy, or what we can do to still come out successful. There's also a new relationship. Maybe you feel like you have a lack of ideas when it comes to how you can get this to go in your favor. Maybe at one point in time you were with this person, you felt like you were impulsive. You didn't really have any like focus when it comes to them. This definitely could have been like, oh, I just want to come in and sleep with you. You're just someone that I don't want nothing serious. I just want to sleep with you, or we don't got to go date, or whatever the case may be. This person went through some type of boost or milestone, some type of pride of achievement for themselves. And now it feels like you see this person as someone that you can unite with. They may feel like you're trying to integrate with them just based off of success, or just, them going through their own time and glow up or whatever. So they're going to move along. They feel like there's no conflict, there's no hardships between y'all, but it's like, yeah, I don't want to be with someone who's self-centered or just trying to be with me out of vain. They're going to wait for another offer. Okay. Alright. What else we got for Scorpio? Alright, Scorpio. There is some type of broken trust between someone, even if you guys are not speaking about it. Okay? Someone wants to come towards you, but they're not doing so as of yet. Who wants to come towards Scorpio? This could be an Aquarius, a Pisces, someone with the initial Q, heavy on the Aquarius, a Virgo, heavy on the Virgo. Okay. What's their energy when they come towards you? They want to see if they can wrap things up. It's like, you know what? Things are not changing. I have some type of physical need and or financial issue. There's something that's changing my decision and or, something that's going on with me. They're concealing something. So they're either wanting to come towards you to settle, or they're kind of coming towards you to be like, and honestly, this could be a settlement. It's like, hey, how can we wrap things up so that way things don't have to go further than this? I can support you from here. Or it's like, hey, this was a side thing that I got going on. I got something else that I got some type of communication that I got to go support somebody else, or I got to go do this, or I got child support, or whatever the case may be. So I got to move along. Somebody may be coming towards you to wrap something up. Okay. Again, there's some type of broken trust out here between you and someone else. You or someone could have some type of special needs children. Something is attainable if so. Okay. A very depressed person could be out here. They could be going through some type of surgery. What's with the depressed person? Who is this? For Scorpio? This could be someone with the initial A. An Aries, the initial N, the initial F. Maybe they're worried about some type of surgery. I don't do health readings. I feel like they may need some type of coverage when it comes to like recovery. But overall, I feel like they should be okay. They just gonna have to be strategic about certain things going forward. Okay? Help them ease their mind. Alright, you could feel like you're in war with yourself. There could be a Karen around you, whether at your job, just in general, that you run into in public, a neighbor, whatever the case may be. Alright, be honest with yourself when it comes to someone that you want to sleep with or that want to sleep with you. Be honest with them. Also, stop being mean, even if this is to yourself, okay? If you feel like something didn't make it or something didn't go your way, there is another way. Sagittarius, somebody may be calling you, like or this is maybe you. It's like you're going down a call log, like, okay, who can I call? Who can I ask? Or who can I reach out to? What's going on for Sagittarius? You could be a business person. You're trying to organize some type of finances. Someone could have a growing family. But if this is related to your business, it seems like you're happy with how things are growing and starting to stabilize. Maybe you work with someone else. Like you have, even if you're your own CEO, like you have a partner or you have someone else. This could be you both are feminine. There could be an earth sign woman, if you're a masculine, that you're wanting to talk to. Maybe this person has some type of alternative lifestyle. You want to make amends. You feel like you can unexpectedly have some type of progress with them. And you're excited to like kind of hop in and talk to them. You may be wondering if they're still sleeping with someone else who they were with previously. No, they're not. They got a clear warning about this person. They knew that to stop. They're going towards a new beginning. Yeah. So if you want to go towards this person, if you want to stand up for what you worth, you got to go in. You're going to have to show your influence and show your resources and kind of just show how you've changed. Okay, when it comes to relationship, because they may be bored and just thinking like, oh no, you're bored. You're just coming over here just to talk just because you're going through an end of a chapter. So you're going to have to be like, no, like I'm actually truly interested. Okay. You could be someone who's very attractive. You could have someone that's pregnant and or someone is pregnant. Or again, you could be creating something. If you're creating a business, continue to manifest. There will be big developments. You may be wanting to go travel. Be careful if you do try to take somebody on a vacation. Somebody could get pregnant here. And this may have to adapt to something that's like, oh wait, damn, I should have reevaluated before this happened. If somebody is pregnant or someone that you have a child with already, it seems like they may be trying to switch something up in the next 3 to 4 weeks. They may feel like they have a new perspective. Yeah. So they may be coming to you impulsively and like, okay, well, I have some type of boost of confidence that we can get through some type of challenge and we can get through some type of milestone. And this may have you in some type of obstacle because maybe you're already talking to the person that you're interested in. Okay? Be honest with yourself wherever you want to go. It seems like overall you're emotionally happy or there's something that's coming. You could also be around both sides of the family. Or like there's an event and there's a lot of family around. There's a lot of love. Just letting go of control in a few weeks. It's like, okay, well, I don't really want to keep doing this third party. I don't really want to do things that are not working for me. I want to go ahead and start to be responsible. You feel like the other things just lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. And it's like, okay, well, I already have a child. I already have a situation or whatever the case may be. So I want to make sure that I can offer something that's a reflection of what I want. And you do. You want to get married. Okay. There could be a mother and a child, like a single mother around. This again could be a person, a friend, or somebody that you know somehow, some way. You may run into them in a community. But again, if you're uncommitted or if you're holding on to someone else or you're just wanting them for a possession, they're going to see right through this. They're going to scatter quickly. They are. They're going to put their defenses up and they're going to scatter. It's going to be the end of it. Almost immediately. Alright. What's going on? What's going on? This next decision is major. Okay? Once you leave, don't go back. But it seems like you're considering. Somebody's gonna crash out. If somebody has a history of crashing out when they get mad, it ain't changed. Okay? You may be trying to get on the highway and go see someone who's at a long distance. Someone's coming at you for no reason. There's a birthday event, a celebration event, or a celebration of life, something that's you're gonna go to. Okay? Someone could have some type of car issues and or car accident. A Virgo could be around and or during Virgo season. find out that somebody's into domination and orgies, and honestly they may give it up for little of nothing. Okay, organize, set good intentions. Your new boo's out here. Capricorn, be careful with the sarcasm, because I know when you feel like people are starting to be funny, you'll start to be hilarious. Just be careful with that. What's going on with Capricorn? You're trying to cooperate. You are trying to find common ground, but you feel like you have a lack of support. There's some type of family problems. There's something that you feel like is unwelcome, or it's like, okay, well, we were supposed to be celebrating or hitting some type of milestone, but this ain't working. We were supposed to get married, or we were supposed to, I thought that me hitting some type of milestone would bring everybody together, whatever the case may be. And now you're feeling more isolated than ever. There may be a change within the next month, so don't give up. Whatever this change is in the next month, it's going to make you feel very fulfilled. It's going to feel like a wish come true. You also could have someone around you that's self-absorbed. This could be somebody that you have a child with. Maybe you keep quiet about it, though, because you're sensitive to whatever your situation is and you need some type of resources from time to time. So you're kind of concentrating. It's like, okay, well, as long as my child is happy overall, it is what it is. What else? You also could be trying to balance your singleness if you're single. It's like, okay, well, I've already found common ground from the person that I've separated from. Now I'm ready to go find someone else. But you're trusting yourself and the people that you interact with. Because you feel like there's a lot of poor choices out here. You feel like there's a lot of people who are scattered in their energy and they just want to sleep with you. Yeah. You also could be sexually frustrated. But you feel like you have to establish some type of clear plan, or you have to make sure that you know somebody or how you feel about somebody before you work on that. It's like, yeah, let me feel the real vibes on this before I even give you the green light. Okay. So it seems like right now you're just trying to make a stand. You're not trying to back down when it comes to something. Okay, you feel like if there's some type of third party, or if there's some type of lack of interest around people around your work, or just who you are in general, and not trying to work with you, it's kind of like, okay, I'll just adapt. Again, the sarcasticness is out here, so hold it, control it if you can. But you're just trying to adapt to other people and their sarcasm and their controlling ways, or whatever the case may be. And it's like they don't even see the grit and stuff that you've been going through to have to do it. They don't see the faith that you've had to have. But maybe in a few months, they'll come back and try to see, okay, well, let me express some type of gratitude for you having some type of decisive moment to celebrate and or continue. So just keep working for yourself. Okay? So it's like, even if nobody else believes it for now, you'll get the support you need. All right. What else we got? Let's do your confirmations. Capricorn. Okay, so somebody could be wanting closure, whether you or them. Okay, something's going to feel reunited and it feels so good. If this is not a person, this also could be with some finances. Be careful. You are very fertile, or you are pregnant. Congratulations. Someone could be moving. Let's see. Who's moving? And honestly, they could be moving closer to you. And because they're moving closer to you, y'all going to be reunited. This could be someone you've known from college. Someone with the initial O. This could be a Taurus, a Virgo, an Aquarius. Okay. Let's see. Are they moving towards you? Yes, they are. They're holding back, though. They feel like it would be a lot to come towards you. They're kind of waiting to see where you place your value in, or what they can bring to you that's of value. All right, somebody could be using silence as manipulation. Make sure it's not you. Okay, trying to get rid of somebody, or someone's trying to get rid of you. It seems like you're making a major career decision. Don't give up. I was gonna say don't hang up. I don't know if you're on the phone with somebody and you're just like, you know what, I'm done with this. I want to hang up. There's some type of attitude definitely being expressed between you and someone else. Somebody has an issue, but they're quiet about it. Maybe that annoys you. Maybe that's why you don't want to talk to someone. You could be shocked that you put it all together, or they are. And they're currently mad as fuck about it. Maybe there's a happy, great reconnection. I'm telling you, there's some type of reunited reconnection that's going to feel really good. Okay, you could be changing your standards. You're not just seeking physical attraction or whatever the case may be, but you could be saying an F you to someone. It's like, you know what, I'm not even entertaining you or them anymore. Okay, someone that you never dated is around. Another water sign could be involved. Someone has a mama mentality, whether you or them, but you should go to the movie date. Enjoy. Aquarius is given, it makes more sense when you do it this way, or it makes more sense when you do it that way. I don't know if you're trying to explain to somebody why you do something the way you do, especially at work, or if you're watching someone work and you're kind of you want to jump in and be like, hey, I can show you how to take this from that and, you know, grow this. Maybe you're trying to give somebody advice. Alright, what's going on? Maybe this is related to your kids and you're trying to get some type of structure. What's going on for Aquarius? There's a past person around and or a past event that you want to recover from. Things are starting to get better, or you want to work on things to get better. You want things to transition for sure. Maybe you haven't been able to sleep in or knowing how a restart was going to start. Just because things kind of ended so carelessly and or just scattered. There's also a past friend that's working to recover from some type of energy. They're rejuvenating themselves and moving on from anyone that they feel like is just impulsive and they just coming around to sleep with them, or coming around to do something that's going to lead to a heartbreak and they're going to walk away eventually. So if you're trying to go back to someone, your approach is going to have to be completely different. There's something going on with your past job. Maybe they're disappointed in how things have kind of balanced out for them at this point, and they're kind of indecisive on where to go now. There's some type of negativity or low vitality when it comes to the corporation, the co-workers, or whatever. So they may invite you to come back and restart and or just do something. It's like, okay, well, what do you think about this? Or how do you feel about this chaos? Or whatever the case may be. It's going to be up to you to make a decision. You may have to sit back and think about it. Okay, everybody's situation is going to be different. Alright, Aquarius. You also could be trying to move on from a Cancer and or a Leo. Heavy on the Cancer. You are going to move forward towards something that's more reciprocal, something that's more practical. Okay, if you're moving forward and this is you who've always been kind of in and out with your sexual energy, you're moving forward to be practical. Continue to defend your lifestyle even when you're around people that you feel like are super attractive or whatever the case may be. Okay. You could also be walking away from a Pisces or an Aries. Anything else for Aquarius really quickly? So there's some type of hesitation when it comes to love. Making new memories. You could be still looking at old photographs or need to go get rid of them. Make sure you're not going to shoot love or shoot your shot at somebody and like, oh yeah, I got all this love for you, but at the same time it's one-sided. You just may want to know if this person is missing you, if they would endure something for you or with you, so that way you can get some type of stability and you can move up. It's like, okay, don't go lie to this person about getting married and stuff like that if that's not really what you're trying to do. Okay, I don't even know if they're gonna give you a second chance, or if they're coming towards you, Aquarius. Let's see who this is. Don't give this person no second chance. Who is this for, Aquarius? If they're coming towards you, this could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, Aquarius. It could be another one, or it could be you. Okay, this could be a Pisces, someone with the initials Q, M, I, heavy on the I, heavy on the Q, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, the initial A. The answer is no. Alright, confirmations for Aquarius. It's given today I got time. Oh, well, I didn't want to talk about it then, but no, today we're going to talk about it. Or I didn't want to address it. I had my kid then, but or I had something going on, but Relax. All right, so some type of recovery is going well, so good job. If their ex is an air sign, oh Lord. So the person that you're going towards, if their ex is an air sign, you need to reinvest. Figure out what you want to do with this long term. This person may come off as calm and compassionate, but their finances are unstable. They also may still be attached to someone. They are still attached to someone, and they're going to be distracted. Okay? So figure out where you really want to go, because this is not something you're going to hold on to. Alright, give yourself permission to release all pressure. Somebody's going to want to stay with you, or you're going to get some type of permission to stay. A real conversation is needed. Don't be cocky. You will get some type of vindication. Someone's going to want to cater to you. Someone who tried to tear you down, but it didn't work. There's some type of deposit that's coming, and or a secret meeting.